Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. We're out here. We're in nature. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. So you're stressed out. Really stressed out. Like so stressed out you can't even concentrate kind of stressed out. Like so stressed out you forget where you put your clothes stressed out. Like so stressed out we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? How to de-stress? That's the question that came in. Lots of people say, Ralph, where can I send you questions? We're getting so many questions, thousands every single day. Go to the website, ralphsmart.com. And remember March 26th, the event, come out, see Infinite Waters. It's gonna be live, baby. Right? So let me share with you what's helped me along my journey, right? Because for me, stress is not a bad thing, right? Stress equals challenge. But there comes a point where it's too challenging and too overwhelming. So since this is the 7-day vegan challenge, right? And I always incorporate food in a sneaky way in every single video. Did you catch it? Oh, you did? That's great, right? It all starts there. When I was very stressed along my early journey, I realized it was because of the foods I was consuming. Right? I had a mentor, I picked up a book which he had written, which was talking about how energy is transferred from the animals into humans, right? If an animal has been slaughtered, butchered, all of that energy now passes onto you. The negative energy, the stress, the fear, it's all related, right? So I realized as soon as I changed my diet, right? Started to eat more kale, more watercress, a more plant-based diet, stress started to not bring me down, right? Because sometimes stress can actually help you, but a lot of the times it doesn't. We'll come to that later. So ask yourself, what I'm eating right now, how long is this going to keep me on the toilet? And is it worth it, right? Do I have somewhere else to be, right? What else? There are only 3 reasons why a lot of people are stressed. First one, who I think I am. You see, stress is tied into your identity. Lots of people say, I'm white, I'm black. Race is just an illusion, right? That's why Infinite Waters, we connect with millions of people of all shades and tones, right? Even some people who aren't even human. Don't worry about it, right? I'm from this country. I'm from that country. I work here, I work there. That's a big cause of stress because we are so much more than our identity. Who we think we are doesn't even touch who we actually are. Slow motion. Right? The second reason is who I want to be. Right? Now, desire is so natural because I talk about becoming your greatest version. Right? But in actuality, you are already your greatest version. All the jewels and diamonds already lie within you to tap into your true potential. All you have to do is just update the computer. Just update. That's all you have to do. It's that simple. Update, just like Windows, right? Always updating when you really need to use it the most. Pain in the ass. What's happening, Bill? Right? Updates. Who I want to be, the reason why this is a big cause of a lot of stress is because, you see, we know what we should be doing. But you see, who I want to be is really not our voice. It's our parents' voices, right? Friends' voices. But what about you? Right? You got to find your own voice. And the third reason why so many of us are so stressed out is because we say, why aren't I there yet? Why aren't I there yet? Right? It's like a long journey. Why aren't we here? Why haven't I arrived where I want to be? Now, you are exactly where you need to be. That's what I realized along my journey. Look at it like this. Stress is challenge. Let me repeat that. Stress is challenge. Now, when you are having a challenge, it's not negative or positive, it's just a challenge. The question is how you face this challenge and if you overcome it. You see, we all need a challenge because there is no change without challenges. You don't grow without challenges. So stress is very healthy when it challenges you to become your greatest version, right? It's pushing you to the next level. But if you reach a threshold, right, that's when it's time just to slow down. Heard that song? Slow down, right? You don't want to do that though, right? You're like in a hurry to get nowhere fast. So you exceed the threshold, you now overwhelm yourself, and now you're so stressed out, really stressed out, so stressed out you can't even function properly, kind of stressed out. So stressed out, you start turning on yourself, kind of stressed out, right? Now, here's where it gets really interesting. When you realize that a lot of the stress we have is tied into this simple fact. Most of us don't know when to stop. Most of us, we push ourselves to do something even if we don't want to do it. To de-stress, you got to set up healthy, energetic boundaries. You got to know when to let go, and you got to know when to be active. A lot of really stressed out people who have exceeded the threshold don't know when to stop. It's what I call foolish pride. They're working in a job which doesn't serve them, that drains their energy, so they come home to have no energy for the life they're working for. A lot of stressed out people are trying to live up to other people's expectations. A lot of really stressed out people, once again, when it's not healthy, it is because you are a perfectionist. You want to make it perfect. You can't move forward because you still can't get over the masterpiece. And that's the greatest trap of the perfectionist. That is why a lot of perfectionists never feel what they're doing is good enough. To de-stress, you got to ask yourself, what kind of environment am I in? Right? I come out to nature, breathe in the good ass prana because it makes me feel fantastic. Relaxes the muscle and soothes my soul. You got to ask yourself, why are you placing yourself in an environment that doesn't complement your own energy? Right? Ecotherapy is the power of nature, what nature can do to you. Right? I've got the sun right at the back of my head. Oh, it actually feels really good. Every day I'm in nature because it relaxes the mind, it clears the mind, and it energizes the body. But you see, a lot of us, we're in toxic environments with toxic people, and we don't feel we have a choice. To de-stress, you got to realize you do have a choice. You can choose wherever you want to be in this universe. This life can be whatever you want it to. To de-stress, you've got to let go of the things that you can't control. What can't we control? How other people treat us. But we can control how we respond to them. We can control our internal condition. The circumstances, obstacles, and everything life throws at us. We can choose how we're going to respond in that very moment. To de-stress, you got to be yourself, but you can't be yourself until you believe in yourself. That's why it starts with be. Believe in yourself. You got to be yourself to believe in yourself, right? A lot of us, we're so tied up with trying to impress people. I say, let the actions speak louder than the words. Because to de-stress, you got to know and be in alignment of your life purpose. I said the moment I started to follow my calling, I became rich. Can I get a hello there? True story. The moment I started to follow my calling, I became rich. By 11:30, I'm on the beach with a bunch of grapes in my mouth. That's what happens when you are in alignment with your true life purpose. Stress begins to dissolve. When you aren't doing what you know you came here to do, you're going to suffer. Lots of migraines because you are out of alignment with what you know you came here to do. So to de-stress, you got to honor your true life purpose. You got to develop what I call humble confidence, which is to be humble at the same time, be assertive. Know that you have nothing to be afraid of. You got to see your timeline where you came from to where you are right now. But most of all, you got to surround yourself with a healthy support network. Friends that aren't just going to use you, right? Lots of people asking you for money. Lend me this, lend me that. You want people that have been there from day one. Reciprocal relationships built on resonance that can take you to the next level. That is how you de-stress. So there you have it in a nutshell. We're in nature, just having fun. Woo! Can I get a hello there? Let it all out. Let it all go. And you're not going to have anything to worry about. But once again, stress is not negative, right? Because there is healthy stress, which is the challenge, which takes you to the next level. But once you exceed that threshold, now that stress is not serving you because you're doing too many things. That's why a lot of people are overthinking. Just like on the computer, you've got way too many tabs open. Close down the tabs, have one open, do one thing at a time, and your life will be just fine. Oh, that rhymed as well. Woo! We're in nature, baby. Just having fun. Breathing in the good ass prana. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace.